Hey guys, what's up? It's Patrick here, bringing you guys a brand new video, and in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to attack with the Masked Dragon strategy. Once again, I have been posting videos for Star Wars Galactic Defense on my Chief Pat 2 channel. I posted the second one, I'll throw a link in the description below, but as far as the Masked Dragon strategy works, seems to be pretty obvious. You're going to be filling up your army camps with as many dragons as possible, so at Town Hall 10, you're going to go ahead and use 12 dragons, at Town Hall 9, you can use up to 11, at Town Hall 7 and 8, you can use up to 10, so depending on what level you are, just try to cook up as many as you can. And let's go ahead and talk a little bit about spells. So for spells, I'm going to be using 3 lightning spells and 2 rage spells. So for Town Hall 10, that works great. What you're trying to do with the lightning spells is to destroy at least one of the air defense. So if you guys are a lower level Town Hall, maybe a Town Hall 7, 8, or 9, just make sure you have enough lightning spells to destroy one air defense, and then you can go ahead and use the rest on rage spells. So let's go ahead and attack a base, and I'm going to show you guys how I like to use this strategy. This guy actually has a fully maxed out base, so this is a pretty good example of someone to attack, and let's go ahead and see how we can go ahead and try to get 2 stars. So looking at where I want to attack, first of all, I'm going to go ahead and search for where his air defense are, and for this guy, he has a lot of air defense on the bottom left. I think he has 2 air defense on the bottom left. There's one right here next to the wizard tower, and yeah, I can either drop my heroes to destroy that, or I could have dropped a lightning spell, and for me, I decided I would use my heroes first, and I'm going to take care of some of the garbage on the outside. So something really important with the Masked Dragon strategy, and this is actually really important with Go Wipe and a lot of other strategies, is you really want to make sure that you guide your troops in the right place. So for me, you can see what I'm doing by dropping my heroes first, which doesn't seem that logical. In most raids, you actually drop your heroes sort of last or in the center of it. But what I'm doing is I'm clearing out a space, so where my dragons, I'm going to drop them on the top right, they're going to run straight to the center of the base. So what you're going to do to start out each raid is you can drop your heroes in your clan castle, and then after you've cleared out a little bit of space, you can go ahead and drop your dragons and try to make a path towards the town hall. Alright, so right now I still have my lightning spells. Obviously I still have all my dragons. I have 2 rage spells, and since I cleared out that bottom right hand side, I'm going to drop my dragons right here, and if things go right, they should rush their way towards the town hall slowly but surely. They're not going to get distracted anywhere. They might go a little bit to the top left hand side, but that's okay. As long as they get like 2 or 3 dragons to the center, I think we should be good for this raid, and let's go ahead and see how it turns out. So it looks like this guy actually did have his skeleton trap set towards air, which is really rare. No one seems to do that nowadays. And looking at what we're doing, we can go ahead and see our dragons are attacking the town hall right now. And yeah, that was pretty much it. We've already gotten our first star. You could see also I didn't have to use my lightning spells since this guy's air defense were in such bad locations. And this waiting for my couple of dragons to destroy maybe 1 or 2 more defenses. We're going to get that second star, and that will wrap it up for this raid. So that's how Masked Dragons work. And at Town Hall 10, this is probably the most difficult place to use it. So for you guys who are Town Hall 7, 8, and 9, it's actually a really powerful clan war attack strategy. So yeah, it's pretty much the same thing no matter what type of base you attack. Try to make a path for your dragons by destroying one side of the base and then dropping your dragons so they're only going to attack the town hall. And let me go ahead and give you guys an example with one more base that I'm going to attack. So for this guy is a Town Hall 10. This guy has better air defense placement. You can see that he has it spread out throughout his base. So this one won't be a cakewalk like the last one where I was actually able not to drop my lightning spells. So same exact thing right here. I'm going to drop my clan castle on the top, and I'm going to drop my heroes on the bottom. And what I'm going to be doing is creating a line for my dragons, and I'll show you guys how it turns out in the end. I won't talk too much about it now, but you'll see as the video unfolds. So we're at 10%. Heroes are doing a good job inside of the base. Doesn't matter if you have maxed out heroes or maybe like level 10 heroes if you're a Town Hall 8 or 9 or something like that. As long as you can take care of a couple of buildings, that'll be good enough. And let's go ahead and see what we can do. So just from our heroes, we're already at 24%, and using my clan castle on the very top, unfortunately my clan castle troops sort of stunk, and I only was able to destroy 1 army camp, but I'm going to drop all 3 of my lightning spells on that air defense right here, and then now I can drop my dragons, and you can see the way the buildings are set up. Since the dragons are so dumb, they're going to attack whatever's closest to them, and if they go ahead and go straight down the line, they're definitely going to attack the town hall at one point, and let's go ahead and rage them and see what we can do. So there is a multi-targeted inferno tower, not really too worried about that. Also for bases, you can look to see if their X-bows are pointed up or down, and you can see if their archer queen's active and stuff like that. But this one was actually really easy to get to the town hall due to the line I made using my heroes and my clan castle. Overall, we did get the 50%, we got the second star, and that sort of wrapped it up for this raid. So really solid raids, and this is what Masked Dragon does. For certain bases, it actually works really well. I wouldn't recommend it using it against everyone, at least at Town Hall 10, but at lower level town halls, it's definitely really powerful, and probably the only downsides are that one, dragons are stupid, and two, that it's pretty expensive. But other than that, if you can master it, if you can learn to make a line for your troops, it should work out pretty well for you. And yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this video. So in total for this one, I got around 70%, as well as I stole a pretty good amount of trophies. And yeah, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.